Okay, Proven Affiliates, we're getting into our workout here for January 29th, 2024. This is gonna start off the week with a fun back squat, right, getting a little heavy there, and then moving into the workout full tilt, which is gonna be a nice little powerful couplet, 9-minute AMRAP of deadlifts and wall balls. So, in order to start the day, our warm-up is gonna be mainly focused around making sure that we're getting that back squat primed and ready to go with a 1-minute cardio choice, deep squat, thoracic rotation, so really working in that bottom position, rotating through. Moving into banded good mornings, we've been adding in more med ball cleans. I like those. We will be adding them into a workout here soon, so you're working on a little form there, and then we're gonna be moving into those banded over speed jumps that we've done a couple weeks past with grabbing the band and then exploding up, trying to work on a little bit of a plyometric that's fun to add in. Only 2 sets there, so really work on explosion, and then that's gonna help you think about firing the nervous system for our back squats. Now, taking our athletes up to the back squat, points of performance that we're really focusing on here. Root through the floor, right, knees out, and then we're gonna think about descending back and down. Back and down, so I'm gonna think hip initiated, but my torso staying nice and tall, knees are going out, I'm rooting to the floor, global tension, I'm holding on that bar nice and tight. I'm gonna think about control down, fast out, speed up. We're looking for that torso, right, to remain in this position as we come in and out. We don't wanna see here, and then butt kicks and then go, kind of like a Kang squat that we'll see. So big points of performance here is we're looking at control down and the ability to maintain speed on the way up, right, for every single one of these reps. The way it works out is that we're gonna be doing kind of 3 waves through this, and it's gonna be 5, 3, 1. First wave is gonna be at 77, 80, and 82%, right? Then we'll do set 2, right? So that next wave is gonna be 5, 3, 1 at 80, 82, 85, and then that next wave is gonna be at 82, 85, 87. So we're ending with 82% for 5 reps, 85% for 3 reps, and then 87% for 1 rep. We've done this before, we felt it out. We did a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 heavy a couple weeks ago, so you should be feeling pretty good about this. And then you can actually even increase weight if you feel good on this one today and go up to something heavy today for those that are really feeling it. When the iron is hot, strike it, right? Now, the workout full tilt. This is a high capacity, really kind of time domain and style, open S style feel. So we're gonna be going with a 9-minute AMRAP. It's gonna be 9 deadlifts at 225, 155, or that 102, 70 kilogram. 18 wall balls at 20 and 14. And again, that is to a 10/9 foot target that we're looking for on the wall. Now, when I'm looking at, okay, what are we trying to focus here? We're going for unbroken deadlifts, and we're going for wall balls where the focus is, right, butt back and down, elbows underneath. We're working on maintaining, right? So big points of performance here is on deadlifts, breaking tension off the floor, smooth, and then touch and go. Legs are nice and primed from the back squat. So now we're gonna come up to that wall. Big points of performance here. You're staying with that same sink back and down. We're looking for hip crease below parallel, and we're looking to have those elbows underneath the wall ball, staying in front of the body, down, upright torso, and then as I come out of the bottom of the squat, I explode. And again, breathing pattern matters here, and we're looking for close to unbroken throughout, and you're gonna manage rest time between those transitions. So what we're looking for, unbroken movements, and then secondary objective 6+ rounds, right? As kind of the focus, you're gonna feel like this is more like an 8 out of 10, working on keeping that pace, because this is one of those workouts that you can really go hot out of the gate, and about 4.5 minutes in, you're gonna feel like you're gonna need to rest a lot more between those movements. I would rather see you managing that and maintaining consistency across for all sets here. Now, looking at scaling modification. So let's say anybody has any issues with deadlifts. Sometimes all you need to do is raise the ground, right, 2 to 3 inches. Pretty easy. Good scale. We can go to hex bars as a good scale. Sumo deadlifts, great option. These are all options for people that maybe have like a disc issue, lower back tension. We want to keep the hip hinge for anybody that's had issues here, because what that does is it develops more strength, and strength, right, reduces injury. If you completely stay away from something, you will not get people stronger. So just a note about that. We can lower the weight down. Again, we're looking for 9 unbroken reps, so really kind of focus on that. That's what we're looking at by reducing our level 2, level 1. We're looking at our masters reducing that as well. And then we also can reduce volume, possibly going to 15 wall balls as opposed to 18 wall balls, or reducing the wall ball weight. If athletes are having problems with just what I would say as squat mechanics, doing a loaded goblet squat position, Here, we'll keep them, we'll weight them down into a better position, and they're not having something that's light that they're having to work around. And you can just work on squat mechanics and deadlifts and work your way through that one as some good modifications that are within the range of kind of keeping the stimulus. So just a little note about when we're looking at what the stimulus is and what the target is for our levels that we have written out there. We'll then move into the recovery, which is just going to be like a nice little recovery here for both the shoulders, lower back, hips, hamstrings, before moving to our optional accessory work. Now, optional accessory work area here is really kind of built around, okay, what do we need to add into the week to round out the body? We're gonna go for some unilateral strength work, which is gonna be a dual kettlebell front rack Bulgarian split squat. That means kettlebell's up here, rear foot elevated, sinking back and down, coming back up, working on tension right through the belly and moving your way through it. That's gonna be a really kind of thing. So I'm thinking about here, sinking back and down, coming back up, tension through the belly, come back up for 5 and 5, looking for load. 10 to 12 inverted rows. We put a barbell in the rack, find a position where you can maintain tension. You're thinking about pulling all the way to your sternum, coming back out under control and going. If you want to increase the challenge there, you can increase the feet onto a box, right? Change the range of motion, get more parallel, and work your way through that, right? So really fun Monday, right? Have fun, get after it. I'll see you in the gym.